My friends, this is Dr. B, the best doctor in medicine and the most caring doctor in medicine. After more than 30 years at high level in medicine, Dr. B wants to remind you to never, ever, ever forget that Dr. B genuinely loves you and Dr. B genuinely cares about you. And I swear to God that I say this from the bottom of my heart. Today, Dr. B wants to talk to all of you who are into endurance training, whether you are above 50 or less than 50, those who are into endurance training, I have a few messages that are important for you. If you are into endurance training and you are less than 50, be free, feel free to reach your maximum heart rate, which is 220 minus your age. So let's suppose you are a 20-year-old and you love to do long distance running, long distance biking, long distance anything, right? High intensity, long distance training, endurance training, right? And you are less than 50, let's suppose you are 20. Your maximum heart rate is 220 minus your age. So you can have a heart rate that can reach 200 beats per minute. That is okay, right? No big deal. Let's suppose you are into endurance training and you are 30-year-old. It is okay to reach your maximum heart rate, which is 220 minus your age, which is 30, which would be 190. Feel free to do that. Once you pass 50 years of age, it is dangerous and pointless for your heart to reach maximum heart rate of 220 minus your age. There is no point anymore to do that because it is dangerous for you once you have passed the age of 50. Why is that? Because, where did I put my paper? You predispose yourself to have sudden cardiac death while you are running or biking with high intensity endurance training after the age of 50. Your heart is not made after the age of 50 to go for long distance, high endurance training that takes you to your maximum heart rate, which is 220 minus your age. Second, you put yourself at higher risk later, after a few years, to develop atrial fibrillation, AFib, which is a nasty, irregular heartbeat that can cause a stroke. AFib, which is usually paroxysmal atrial fibrillation. Once you have reached the age of 50, and you still love to do endurance training, biking and hiking and running and jogging and doing decathlon, half marathon, blah, blah, blah. Long distance biking, who cares? Once you have reached the age of 50, try to reach not more than 80% of your maximum heart rate. Do not reach more than 80% of your maximum heart rate. So I repeat, if you are less than 50, go ahead, be my guest. Reach your maximum heart rate, which is 220 minus your age. Once you reach 50 or above, your heart is no longer made for that. There is no point anymore. There is no health benefit in doing endurance training that takes you to your maximum heart rate. There is no heart benefit, no health benefit. The only benefit you get is you're going to increase benefit, if I may, you're going to increase your risk of sudden cardiac death and atrial fibrillation, right? So don't do that. Once you have reached the age of 50, reach only 80% of your maximum heart rate. So calculate based on your age, whether you're 55, 51, 52, 60, 65, 70, 75, and you are still into long distance running, biking, blah, good for you. But do not put your heart under excessive strain. Just reach 80% of your maximum heart rate. Because I repeat, there is no health benefit after the age of 50 for you to reach the 100% of your maximum heart rate, which is 220 minus your age. Just make it a little bit less, 80% of your maximum heart rate. Like this, you will have all the benefits of endurance training, and you will not expose yourself to sudden cardiac death and paroxysmal AFib, which is a nasty cardiac arrhythmia, a nasty irregular heartbeat. Remember, I challenge anyone to bring me any scientific study published on the National Library of Medicine, PubMed, that proves that there is any benefit after the age of 50 to reach 100% of your maximum heart rate. There is no benefit compared to somebody who reaches only 80% of it, right? There is absolutely no benefit. All you get is more risk of sudden cardiac death and risk of paroxysmal AFib, which is a dangerous heart rate. It will cause you to develop clots in your heart that will move to your brain and give you a stroke. So why risk it? Why do you need to run after the age of 50? Why do you need to run at 100% of your maximum heart rate, 220 minus your age? Why would you do that? Why will you not be content with just 80% of it, which will bring you all the benefit of endurance training, whether you bike, whether you hike, whether you do any cuts or else, marathon, decathlon, pentathlon, 5K, 10K, it doesn't matter. After the age of 50, I give $10,000 to anyone who brings me a scientific study published in the National Library of Medicine that proves that there is any benefit for somebody after the age of 50 to reach 100% of their maximum heart rate, as opposed to someone who does that with 80%. So buy yourself, make sure you buy yourself one of those cardiovascular smart watches, right? They are made by Apple, Samsung, any cat. So I'm not advertising anything. I don't even have one because I'm not into endurance training. I do my cardio at the gym every day for about half an hour to 45. I never run 100% of my maximum heart rate. It's crazy. I will not do that. I don't see the point. I just do my aerobic for 30 minutes and 45 minutes, and then I do my weightlifting and weight pushing all together. I exercise 2 hours a day. Cardio at the beginning, half an hour to 45 minutes, and then the rest is weightlifting and weight pushing, and I'm super healthy like a baby. Look at me, I'm 50 years young, super healthy. Not only I have absolutely no body fat, but all my blood tests, everything are those of a baby, and I can run faster than most 20-year-olds. So be mindful of that. Buy yourself one of these cardiovascular smartwatches, and make sure that when you run, you bike, whatever the katso you do that comes to endurance training, if you are 50 or above, make sure that you go only 80% of your maximum heart rate. It's very easy to do. It doesn't require a genius to understand this, that if you are 50 or above and you keep going at 100% of your maximum heart rate after the age of 50, you just increase the risk of sudden cardiac death and atrial fibrillation. That's it, and you don't get any benefit compared to somebody who runs at only maximum 80% of their maximum heart rate. So get your maximum heart rate based on your age. Let's suppose you are 60, right? Let's suppose you are 60 and you are calculating your maximum heart rate. Well, take 220, subtract 60 from the 220, and then multiply that number by 80%. That's it. If you are 70, get 220 minus 70 and multiply that number by 80%. That's it. And you can run like this until the age of 100. Be my guest. I love you guys. Remember that Dr. B is all, my channel is all into a holistic preventive approach of medicine. That's all I do. This is my philosophy. Holistic preventive approach of medicine and human health, so that you stay away, you don't need any surgery, and you don't need to take any medication. Holistic preventive approach to human health. And this is why I opened my channel, so that I can offer you an alternative to medications and surgeries. I love you guys. Dr. B graduated more than 30 years ago from medical school, and I took my Hippocratic oath in which I promised that I will treat and love every human being, whether you're a Democrat, Republican, Independent, atheist, Muslim, Hinduist, Buddhist, Jew, Christian. I don't give a cat's about your race, black, white, Latino. I really don't give a cat's. And whether you claim to be a man, a woman, or anything in between, whether you're bisexual, heterosexual, asexual, pansexual, I don't give a cat's. I love you. And I also promised I will never ever put my benefit above yours. You will always be above me. Of course. Thank you guys for your viewership. Thank you for your messages of love, encouragement. Thank you guys for your messages, your feedback, whether it's positive or negative. I love you because it helps me to improve myself and this channel. Help me to reach more people so that I can reach more people with my knowledge, my skills, my expertise. And I do this, I swear to God, I don't do this. I didn't open this channel to make money for the fame or the glory or the money. I make enough money. I make a lot of money at our cardiovascular clinic, not far away from my beautiful apartment in the expensive but beautiful city of Mountain View, California. And I get a huge amount of love and affection from my patients who consider me like their own son, their brother, they put me, I'm their king. They love me. So I'm not here for the love, the glory, the money on YouTube. I'm here for you. I'm here for humanity. I'm here for the love of medicine, to pass on my knowledge to you so that you can stay away from diseases. Thank you so much. Kopkun Makmak, Kopkun Nakrap, Sawadee Krap. Put your comments, your question, any katso you want to ask, put it down there. I promised I will get back to you as soon as I have the time in my beautiful but very busy life. Thank you guys. May God bless you all and help you to stay always healthy and successful, and hopefully healthy with the help of Dr. B. Thank you guys. I hope to talk to you in the next video. Bye-bye.